Hare Krishna, my dear friends. Today I am going to explain Bhagwad Gita, chapter 7, slok number 23. The Sanskrit sloka is like this. Then I will explain the English translation. Antavatu phalang sang tadvavatyalpamedhasam devan deva yajo yanti madbhaktya yanti mamapi. Its translation in English is like that. Men of small intelligence worship the demigods, and their fruits are limited and temporary. Those who worship the demigods go to the planets of the demigods, but my devotees ultimately reach my supreme planet. Here Lord Krishna is explaining Arjuna that men of small intelligence worship the demigods. What do you mean by men of small intelligence? It literally does not mean that those who don't have any intelligence or information, but it means those who are devoid of real knowledge. The truth knowledge as given in our Vedas, accordingly, those people who are devoid of the true knowledge, the spiritual knowledge or the Shastras or Vedic knowledge, they worship the demigods. Now I will first of all differentiate between what is the meaning of demigods and what is the meaning of the Lord, Supreme Lord or Bhagavan. Supreme Lord is the most powerful, and he is only one, that is Lord Krishna. He is having various forms as Lord Rama, Lord Nrsimha, Lord Vamana, Lord Varaha, and and many other forms. So many avatars in Lord Jagannath, so many names. Let us not go into those things, but know that Lord Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. So demigods are, who are the demigods? Demigods are the servants of the Supreme Lord. They are not the Lord, they are not Bhagavan, they are not the supreme power. They are the helper of the Lord Krishna. They are also subject to birth and death. Once the result of their pious activities is finished, they will again be falling into the various forms of life, like 84 lakh species of life. They will also not get, they may also get animal birth or human birth as per their karmas. So who are these demigods? In simple term, if I explain, demigods are those gods who are endowed with some power by the Supreme Lord Krishna to give the benefits of the worship made by the people asking for material requirement. For example, those people who are in requirement of some material benefits, they pray these demigods as per the Shastra Vidhis or the way the Shastra has described, and on being satisfied by the method of their worship, the demigods in return give the material desires, fulfill the material desires of these people. These are small petty material desires, like someone may pray Lord Lakshmi to get some good money, good wealth, good house, good job. Someone may pray Lord Ganesha for good intellect, Lord Saraswati, Goddess Saraswati for supreme intellect. Someone may pray Lord any other god like Lord Hanuman for protection from danger. So, like, these are the demigods like Lord Ganesha, Lord Shiva, Ma Parvati, Ma Durga, then Ma Tarini, and so many other forms, just to name a few. So, but the result will be, once the result will be given by the demigods, the fruits of those worship, and we get those results and we enjoy those fruits of our action from the demigods. Then again we have to do new karmas, and again we are bound by the cycle of birth and death. So ultimate liberation will not be achieved. So again we will go after death. Suppose we are devoted to one demigod like Lord Ganesha. So after death we will go to Lord Ganesha, live there for some time and again get a birth in 84 lakh species. So we will be revolving in the cycle of birth and death. We will not get the ultimate benefit, the bliss, the supreme ananda for which we are given the human form of life. So here Lord Krishna is explaining very clearly to Arjuna that see, those who will be worshipping the demigods, they will be going to the demigods, and those who will worship me, they will come to me, my supreme planet. So my devotees ultimately reach my supreme planet. What is the difference in reaching the planet of the demigods and reaching the planet of Lord Krishna? Here I will explain one thing. When we go back to Godhead or the supreme planet of Lord Krishna, we doesn't return back to this 84 lakh species of life. We are not born again to suffer the material pangs of repeated birth, death, disease, old age, sorrows, humiliation, or happiness, distress, and so many other things. So here Lord Krishna is explaining to the devotees, to Arjuna, that see, the ultimate benefit is in worshipping me, because if you worship me, you will be free from the cycle of birth and death, and that is the ultimate reason for which we are given this human form of life. So in the next sloka, he will explain that what is his abode, the supreme abode like. So we will go to the next sloka later. So this is the ultimate thing I want to explain. So we have to worship Lord Krishna and not the demigods if we want to be freed from the cycle of birth and death and go back to Lord Krishna and enjoy supreme bliss. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna.